I need a duplicator. Do I have one? Please say I have one. I have 2, thank goodness. Ambrosia. Oh, that wasn't even the, yeah, there's the migrant seal. And a mini carrot. I have so many of those, but you can never have too many. I mean, force is what helps the battles go round, etc. Pardon my awful analogy. Yeah, let's look up how to get Jet's radar, because I don't have Jet's radar yet, and I'm pretty sure it's optional. Wild Arms 3 radar tool. Ah, here we go. Tools in RPG Classic. That works. Radar. Leyline Observatory. Examine the lockers near the beginning. So I just had to look good in Leyline Observatory. Alright, we're gonna go do that really quick too. Because I want all the tools. That's really dumb. I mean, not dumb. I guess I didn't look good enough. I'm gonna go get this other migrant seal first, though, and also some of these other treasures. And I'm not going on like a long treasure hunt. I don't care about all these items. I just want the migrant seals, and maybe some other items that are cool. Yeah, it's really just the what's it called? The migrant seal I care about. I'm looking at this other stuff, and I'm like, good, but I don't care about it too much. Although, going to Baskar Colony and getting a full carrot sounds nice, so we can go do that. Baskar is really close by, I don't see why we wouldn't. Baskar, World's Footprint, Leyline Observatory. I think that's all we're doing before the Deus Machina. By the way, here's a nice callback to Wild Arms 1. Wait, not this one? There's a rooster I have to change. Yeah, this is a callback to Wild Arms 1. Because in Wild Arms 1, there's a, you have to use, like, not exactly the same thing, but in Wild Arms 1, there was a trophy where you have to use bombs on the roosters and they all go insane, and that gives you a trophy. I had to do that when I got my Wild Arms 1 Platinum. Next up, World's Footprint. Final tool you'll find during the story? No. I won't. I have every single tool except the radar, and the radar is not found through the story. That's incorrect. That information is not correct. The radar was optional in Wild Arms 1. I don't mind it being optional, to be honest. Honestly, I think Wild Arms 1 had more optional tools, so the fact that Wild Arms 3 has less optional tools is a step in the right direction. Wild Arms 1 and 2 had a few tools that were optional. Mostly, I know the radar was optional in 1, and also there was another one in 1 that was optional. I can't remember though. So the fact that 3 only has 1 that's optional, it's a step in the right direction. Most of them are mandatory. Only 1 is optional. That's a good track record. Plus, the radar is like, it's cool, but like, it just helps you find items. So it's like, it's a tool that can be ignored. Although it is really helpful, but it can be ignored for the most part. But don't get me wrong, it's better to have it. I agree. But it can kind of be ignored compared to every other one. At least like the grappling hook isn't optional or something. Something that you need to move on the story or whatever. World's Footprint. Get to the room with the orange block and the mic glove block. Okay, there's 2 blocks that block a duplicator door. I luckily have 1 more duplicator. I'm gonna end up using it in this dungeon. The final one. mean, I found the Wild Arms 1 radar playing the game. So, you know, I didn't have to look up a guide or anything. I found the Wild Arms 1. It was incredibly telegraphed. It was optional in the first game, but I felt like it was very telegraphed. Like, it was easy to find if you explore decently. Not the paper cutout. Playing this game has me excited to play Alter Code F. I wanna play Alter Code F. Next year I'll play Alter Code F. I don't know when, because I'm playing like 5 Wild Arms games back to back. But I really am excited for when I get to play Alter Code F. This is what I have to do. Okay, not too bad. So change this, push this, duplicator this door. Yeah, I don't want to say definitely I'll play Alter Code F next year. Kind of hard to promise that exactly, but I would like to. After 5, that's definitely the next one I'm doing. Hopefully I can do Alter Code F before they release Armed Fantasia. Because I want to play Armed Fantasia when it releases, now that I played, like, most of the Wild Arms games. Or by the time it comes, I would have played every main line. So I want to play that when it releases. I don't know when it's going to release, because it had, like, a Kickstarter or something. I think that said, like, 2025 or something. Or maybe late 2024? They don't have, like, an actual date. But just a year range. And also there's XF, but I'm gonna play XF last. Okay, Leyline Observatory. I blanked out for a second, forgetting where I had to go. I mean, there's tons of Wild Arms content on the way regardless, because after I finish 5, I'll go back to all the games I didn't do the post-game for and get them done. I will go back to the post-game. If I haven't already, I'll go back to the post-game for 3, 4, and 5. After I play Wild Arms 5, like, streamed on the channel. For people who don't care for Wild Arms, I'm sorry. But, you know, be that way. I'll play what I want. So one of these should be the radar. White lab coat. There it is, tool radar. Press the square button to scan for hidden items inside treasure chests and other containers. Words. Okay, cool. So we have all the tools in the game, which is nice. That wasn't too bad to get. I must have just not looked in those lockers because I didn't think you can open those lockers. Or maybe I just didn't do it because, you know, why would I? Yeah, I play whatever I want because the last time I listened to fan request, looking straight at Star Ocean 4, it didn't go super well. Of course, chat can have an influence on what I play. People saying like, oh, I would love to see you do this in the near future could influence me to play something, but chat cannot like just straight up persuade me to play something. I can be swayed sort of, especially for some money, if some money is involved, gift subs or whatever. Yeah, last time, because I started the Star Ocean 4 playthrough specifically because people were like, oh, I want to see you play this, and it's not doing as well, or wasn't doing as well. It's still going on, but it's on a hiatus, but it didn't do as well as I expected. Oh, dude, we get to hear this battle theme every time I fight a wyvern. That's awesome. I love it. I love this music. Yo, Dragonic attack. That looks sick. Being able to hear this theme in the battle is like enough for me to love this. Sandcraft battles, could not care less. Lombardia battles, oh, amazing. For the music alone, and just how cool it looks. I mean, they're fundamentally the same as Sandcraft battles, but better. This music is enough for me to be like, yeah, these are cool. So Mike. I love the way it spins and attacks. It's so awesome. Yeah, there was Epithermal Shell. Couldn't this have been... I did, like, use the, what was it? The increased damage limit thing. But still, I thought that Wyvern would be able to withstand it. Oh, I can Missile Might now. I don't have to normal attack. I'm just gonna spam this then and see how that does. $5,300. If Armed Fantasia does come out in 2025, I would like to think that I have time to... I would like to think I would play Alter Code F before that. Even if I plan to do Alter Code F like a year from Wild Arms 5, I would still like to bet that I do Alter Code F. At the very least, do Alter Code F before 2025. But again, anything can happen with game releases and what I want to play, so... It's also possible I don't get to do it, but regardless... do this. Armed Fantasia is the spiritual successor they're doing to the Wild Arms series. They announced it alongside the Kickstarter. It was a Kickstarter along with the Shadow Hearts successor. Shadow Hearts and Wild Arms are getting like spiritual successors, and they were Kickstarters, and it's rumored to come out in 2025. So, we don't know when, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure Dragonic Buster is based on the force I have. I'm finally learning. Oh, no, maybe it's not. I'm really confused. It's fine. This music is kicking. Okay, yeah, it's definitely based on force. You build up force and that's how you're supposed to use it. Which is why I one-shotted the Wyvern in the prior fight. Bum, bum. How do I charge force then? Maybe guarding will charge force? Okay, no, I think I need to attack. I think attacking will get me force. Actually, while this is going on, I should look up how to locate Deus Ex Machina. Its coordinates. XY varies. Okay. So how do I find this dungeon? Makes it invisible. There's still a method of finding it. Going off in inordinate amounts of heat. It'll shimmer in the air once found. Lombardia's missiles will disable its functions. Is this like the Heimdall Gaza where I gotta fly around and hope I find it? It looks like. It's just anywhere. It's kind of like Exire, actually, from Symphonia. It's probably more what it's like. Where it changes locations, depending. Man, when you fight this wyvern the normal way, it takes so long. Just steamroll it and it dies in a second, and then other than that, it doesn't die in a second. Love this music though. Lombardia battles are sick. Also, a lot of Gela. Also, level 50 for Virginia. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so how am I finding this place? Hopefully it's not too annoying to find. I don't think this is like... You can't search for it because I'm flying on Lombardia. You can't search for places on Lombardia. That makes no sense. So I think I just gotta fly around until I find it? Is what it sounds like I have to do? Hopefully I can just skip all these battles because my migrant level is so high. Wait, what's this? Okay, that's Yggdrasil. That's what I thought. Wait. These are rocks I can blow up, or pillars, whatever. Maybe. Okay, no, it's just regular rocks. Oh, Virginia's not level 50. She was at 48 before, so now she's 49? I don't know why I thought she was higher level. It appears in random spots in the world. You have to fly around and look for it. If you use the telescope and ballot, yada yada yada. I don't know what Balak Rise is. Alright, well, I hate this. It's just in random locations. Apparently, if we go to a place called Balak Rise, it's easier to find, but I don't know what that is. No clue at all. Does it like change every time I leave an area? Like, how does that work? Or is it just constantly changing now, like every few minutes? The world may never know.